Y'all, what do I look like? I look so silly right now. What's up? Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Jen Gaga's World. You know what's funny is I was in my head as I was getting ready to start this video. Does anyone out there watch Panchito? He's like the YouTube drama, like that keeps us up on our Latino drama, like the Latino YouTubers. Most of them are Latino YouTubers, but all YouTubers really. But anyways, he says something like, welcome back to a Panchita video or something like that. So shout out to Panchito because he be coming through with the chisme. But and for any of you who don't speak Spanish, chisme means gossip in Spanish. So what's up, you guys? Welcome back, like I said, to another episode of Jen Gaga's World. Today I'm out here in this rain. Y'all, it's about to be storm number 2. Like our city in Sac, we've been getting hit back to back to back. So shout out to all of the utility workers out there, whether it's power, cable, telephone, like anything when it comes to the storms, like the levee system, like all of them, Caltrans, like shout out to all of them because they are making life continue. And stay safe for anybody out there that is still without power or flooded. Please just stay safe and be prepared. That is the best thing that I can offer as far as advice. But before it gets ugly, I've already been busy. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I haven't had a full-on vacation, y'all. Like, let me turn this heater down. But man, like, I've been up since 6:30 this morning. And it was one of those situations where I was literally in bed. I fell asleep without even putting my alarm on. And today, my 2 boys go back to school. But I totally forgot to set my alarm. And my son had a hearing test, scheduled for 7 a.m. And so I woke up at like 6:20. I was like just laying there. And I was like, oh, damn, I got an appointment. So I hopped up out of bed. And it was one of those things, though, that it couldn't, like, if I would have planned to get up early, I think I would have been running late, but it's because I woke up without really expecting, and it forced me to hop up out of bed is how it made it possible to be there. Like, we even got there with 5 minutes to spare. And I think the nice thing is because one, it was a super early, first thing in the morning, 7 a.m. appointment. There was nobody on the road unless you obviously had to go into the office and work. It's rainy, so nobody wants to be out, period. And it got us a head start to the day. So we were able to get to his appointment. We were able to get coffee. We came home. I made my daughter some breakfast because she doesn't start school until later. So I was able to get her breakfast, got all her stuff together, got my stuff ready to go. I even had breakfast, y'all. Like, what? Who is she? It's just there's this level of no stress because I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I gotta log into work, you know? So that was a nice part about it. It was a downside for my son because today's our late start day, and he's like, man, that sucks. I got to wake up super early on my late start day. But the bright side is that now you're up and you don't have to worry about, you know, like you got it done, you got it taken care of, but we didn't have to worry about it during his vacation time, and then hadn't gotten him up and, you know, killed a whole day of his vacation just to be out at a doctor's appointment. So this was actually kind of a blessing in disguise because, yeah, you had to be up early, but at the same time, you're up early, you got your head start to your day, you got the appointment done, you're not killing one of your vacation days, you got to get to school anyway. So it was just kind of like just get it one and done all on the same day, if that makes sense. So what we got going on today, I dropped my daughter off at school. My son, he's going to be driving to school, so I did text him, and I asked him before I left. I said, please text me as soon as you guys get to school so that I know you made it safe because this weather is not nice. I could tell you that there's going to be a lot of people dropping off their kids because at my daughter's school, I feel like everybody and their mom were running late because we couldn't even, like, normally I get there like 5 minutes before the bell and I'm able to park inside the school parking lot. Today I had to park outside of the school and walk. Even though it was raining, I was like, let's just walk because what's going to happen is that you are going to be late because there was a whole line of cars trying to drop off their kids. So I figured, let's just walk over there. Dropped her off. I already got gas, hence this, because I was standing out there, you know, pumping, and I was just like, it was just flying in my face. It's windy, so the wind is only supposed to pick up, and I figured I need to just get gas. I was on like a little under a quarter. The gas light hadn't come on yet, but I was close, and I have to take my car into service tomorrow morning, which is why I opted to just get it done today, so that one, I don't got to worry about it later when it's supposed to be worse and the windier part of the day. Two, I don't got to risk a power outage at the gas pumps, and then I can't pump at all, whether it's Costco or any gas station. And then three, I don't want to take my car to the service tomorrow on an empty gas tank. Does that make sense? So I was like, let me just get it done. Let me get it out of the way. I'm on my way to the gym. Just get it done. So that's what we're doing. And like I said, I'm on my way to the gym now. Today will be a low-key kind of day. I was supposed to do this particular workout yesterday, but because I already knew the type of weather we were going to have today, I opted to flip it. And I know it's good to let your body rest, but at the same time, I already knew I had to plan ahead. And the reason I say it's because I don't like walking on the treadmill at the gym anyways, but I knew that today was going to be one of those days that I had no choice. So I opted to do my cool down, aka my post-workout cool down walk at home, because it wasn't raining yesterday, so I could still walk my dog and consider it like my walk of the day. But then today I knew I wasn't going to be able to walk outdoors because hello, rain. So I opted to go ahead and do my walk at the gym today, and then I have to follow up with the core workout that I caught on my vlog last week. That's basically what it is you do, I think it's 30 minutes of walking, and then 3 sets of 3 core workouts. So what is that, like 9? Because 3 times 3, yeah, so 9 core workouts, and that's it. So it'll be a pretty short, I should be out of there less than an hour, if that. And you know, just kind of take it easy. But the point is, I'm making it, and it'll be a nice way. Like I said, I already have a good head start to my day. I did a lot of what I had to do downstairs in my house yesterday, so that means today I can really focus and just do what I got to do in my room, because that's really what I've been lagging on. And I might actually have a moment to sit down and actually talk to y'all and show you what I got for Christmas, and show you, kind of kick off the whole ancestry gift. So I'll catch that later. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be kind of like a vlog mixed with a what did I get for Christmas video, and make it fun for y'all, just because I feel like a lot of my videos lately have been vlogs, and I'm not a vlogging type channel, but I'm just an all over the place channel, right? Like lifestyle meaning like not everybody's lifestyle is all over the place, like mine might be, but I'm just on the go. And so I don't want to call myself a vlog channel, because I'm not 100% a vlogger, obviously, because I don't even feel comfortable having cameras just out and about. But I do want to capture those moments and be as real as I can. Does that make sense? So that's what's on today's docket. I'm here pulling up at the gym, so I'm gonna get the day going, get in, get out, and then get home and get on it. So I'll be back. I'm all ready to go, getting in this rain. So I know I already did my walk this morning at the gym and my workout, and this is just like a bonus walk, but there's nothing worse than realizing your walk never turned on when you thought you turned it on your watch. And I just missed out on that entire walk counting on my watch. Oh, I hate when I do that. So I feel like it's a waste. It's not a waste, because it's still healthy for your body to move and be active, but God, I feel like it was such a waste when it's not on my watch. Dang it. Okay, so I had to take a pause because I was texting with the BFF, but I don't remember where I left off, but I will tell you that I'll be getting home here shortly, and I will do my Walmart haul, and then I'll get into what I got for Christmas. Or maybe this will be a two-parter. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't want to make a super long video, but at the same time, I'm like cherishing every little moment I get to myself without interruptions so that I can actually video and have some type of footage to film and create. But sometimes it's like I have all these ideas and I'm like, I also don't want to go like back to back. Like Vlogmas, it's okay. It's you know, you can do that. But when you get back to your normal day-to-day channel, I don't know about day and then falling off the map for months, because I tend to do that, just saying. But I might make the exception, and then starting when I go back to work, I might just start filming maybe like once a week, or having something to go up once a week. I don't know, we'll see. But let me hurry up and get her back home and go eat a snack because I'm hungry. Okay, so I had to take a pause because I had to message my friend, but you see the sky? It's like dry, but it's getting windier and windier by the second out here. It's crazy when you see there's this big sign from the developer that's building out here, completely flipped over. I'm like, I wonder if they should come and get that, because if the winds get as strong as they say they're supposed to get, I can see that thing flying over someone's fence and going straight into their house or their window. Let's hope not, but craziness. So I went to Walmart. I know I just gone yesterday. It's a little windy, so I'm gonna make this quick. I went to Walmart for flashlights just in case, because of the coming storm. Did not find any because common sense, they're all out, but it was worth a shot. And next to the hardware and where flashlights typically are is located was the clearance section for Christmas. 75% off, you guys. So you're about to see what I got. So stay tuned for that. But what else was I gonna say? Oh, backtrack real quick. They did have some flashlights, but they were like the big heavy duty ones, which were like 30 or 40, 50 bucks, which I know that a flashlight is a good idea to have on a day of a storm, but I wasn't looking to spend that much because my husband has the good quality ones. The problem is he hasn't charged them. So I'm gonna go in the garage when I get home and find his little charger and charge it, so that in the event that something happens, look, knock on wood, literally knocking on wood, that we're prepared. We were lucky through the first storm, and I don't want to assume that we'll be lucky through the next one that's supposed to be coming tonight. My dog's sitting here thinking like, also, look at this acorn. How pretty is this acorn? Look at this. So cute. Thumbnail photo. You like this acorn, Mints? Hey guys, okay, so I'm here and I'm ready to show you what I found at Walmart today in the Christmas aisle. I know this isn't a Walmart bag, but this is what happened. I walked in with the intent to purchase flashlights. Couldn't find flashlights, they're all gone. This is the second storm that's supposed to be coming tonight, so I wasn't surprised. But I made it back there where the Christmas stuff was. I think I said this already on my walk, but here is what I found. So keep in mind, all of this was 75% off. And after this video, I will add everything up. I was going to do it before and totally forgot until now that I'm talking, but I will add everything up what it would have been normal price. Keep in mind, everything here came up to just under $30. So with tax, it would have been just a little over 30 bucks. And I know that because I ran everything Christmas related first and then did my regular purchase. I didn't want to do two separate receipts or two separate tickets. So just bear with me. But promise you that between everything I got here, jam-packed full of goodies, 30 bucks. So first we have this bag. So this bag, as you can see here at the bottom, it was normally $2.48. The bag might be a little crumpled, but I'll just save it for a gift for next year. I'll just use it for like one of my kids' gifts. Like, they don't care. As long as whatever's inside is good, they're not going to care about the bag. So $2.48. This is what it looks like. It's a standard regular size bag. And let's get to see what's inside. So first and foremost was this little ornament. This is the Gremlins ornament, super cute. I don't recall what the original price was. Matter of fact, I should have it. Just a second. Okay, so the ornament, because I never saw what the actual price were on the ornament, doesn't tell me what the price was originally, but it ended up being $1.62. So 75% on top of that, more. So what would that be? Like a little under $5, I think. I don't know. I'm not doing math right now, but just look, super cute little ornament of the Gremlins. I love Gremlins. I love the movie. It's definitely an 80s vibe, and I had to get it. And then I also found Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. She too was only $1.48. Is that what I just said? Yep, no, $1.62. So $1.62 for both Gremlin and Sally. And they had a couple other ones. They actually had some really cute Hallmark ornaments, and you want to know what they had? They had like the movies where it looks like it's an actual movie. They had Christmas Story. They had E.T. I was so tempted, but these are going to go on our fun tree upstairs. And that one's already kind of full, and I don't want to do too much, but I might, if they increase this sale to 90%, I might go back and get them and see what they have left. Now this, I actually picked up a total of, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. These were $2.48 originally. I saved $1.86. They were only 62 cents. Each of them comes in a pack of 3. So I'll save us the time, and I'll just take all of them out now, but they're all the same. And you'll see next year when you see my wrapping, but this fit perfectly with the color theme that I'm going to go with. I'm not really going to have too much red in my decor next year, but if I am going to have a red, it's going to be this deep kind of burgundy-ish, like brick red. So I thought it was perfect. You can't really get away from red when it comes to holidays. So if it's just like a hint like this, you know, that's fine. But you'll see next year when I do my wrapping, it's going to look perfect because I'm not going to do bows. You'll get to see it when I do it, but this is going to be like that perfect touch. And if I opt not to use these for my actual like normal gifts, or if I find that I just don't have enough and I don't want some to feel left out, then what I might end up doing is using it for like little goodie bags for my, excuse me. I might actually use them for like little goodie bags for my team at work or something like that. So definitely something you can use. And I didn't feel bad. I wanted to buy up the whole thing, but I was like, let me not do that. 62 cents, as cheap as it is, it does add up. And I knew I was already buying other things, and I was trying to be as frugal as possible. But here you go, little ornaments, but I'm going to use them kind of like as a little gift tag in a way. I could even put like to so-and-so from so-and-so, but I might just leave it simple so that if they want to use it or regift it later, they can. And okay, so that was 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that was all of them. So we got those. Then this was super random, and I thought it was the funniest and cutest thing. It says, "I'm the real dill." And I know that my dogs will probably chew this up like completely, but I thought it was cute, and it was only 99 cents. Yeah, and it's just a cute little dog toy. This is adorable because I can use this on my little mantle. If you know, like based on my, I don't know if you can really see, it's behind this area, but that's where I had like my little nativity set and like my little decorations. I'll likely use this on there with the white snow. Again, just a little hint of red in there. And this is going to be kind of the traditional woodsy vibes that I'm gonna go with next year. I know, I'm already thinking next year, or this year I should say. Then I found this banister clip pack. Normally it was $5.98, but it's supposed to be able to wrap around your banister. And if you notice behind me here, this is why I want to do this haul here at my desk and in the living room, because a lot of my decor is down here. So if you can see here, I kind of wrap it around, but I also have an entertainment center, which I didn't use my garland for this year. And I think that I might be able to use this on it. If not, we'll work it out. But I might be able to use these clips to attach garland to my entertainment center next year. So we'll think about it. I could probably have used command strips, like the little, like the ones that go on and can come off. But we didn't have time for all that this year. You know, I had a crazy holiday season. So, but these were only, I think, let's see, $5.98 normally. So they ended up being $1.49, which is not bad. This right here, also kind of to go along with the vibe and the theme. These are little gift tags that if I run out of these, or I only use these for like, you know, immediate family members, etc., and I just need an extra one just to kind of add. These were $1.48 normally. It says Merry and Bright, just simple little tag. Normally $1.48. These ended up being 37 cents, and they were a pack of 8. So nothing too crazy, but also super cheap. Couldn't pass that up. These, you'll see why I got these in just a second, but these are gonna be a combo with what I'm about. Let me just show you. Let me just show you what these are for. These were 100 clear mini lights. Of course, you can use them indoor, outdoor. It's the green wire. And I got that purposely because I got another Christmas tree, you guys. I know my BFF was laughing at me. She's like, stop. But you can't pass it up. You'll see why in a minute. But 100 mini lights. Normally, these were, I don't know. Oh, 100 mini lights. These were normally $3.24. Ended up being 81 cents, you guys. But you want to know why I got that? Like I said, I got a new Christmas tree. But this is only a 5-footer. They even had a 7-footer. Normally, this was $29. You can see it right there at the top. Guess how much this was? $7.25, you guys. $7.25. And why I like it is because I was trying to get a picture without the sticker in the way, but notice how the little leaves, like the little arms, just kind of flow down. Target had something similar to this. A different YouTuber that I don't follow, but I randomly came across her videos, had something similar to this as she found at Target. Y'all, this tree was running like $100 at Target. Now, I don't know if actually, I think the base was similar. The only difference is that one it looked like it was flocked. But $100, even after the discount, it was still expensive. I was like, no, you're tripping. So when I saw this, and they still have more. Again, if it goes to 90% off on Christmas stuff, I might go back and I might get a second one. And you're probably like, why do you need 2 of them? Because I can either put it side by side to the little thing that I just told you I'm going to put this on, or I could put it in like a bathroom, like a restroom, give it the vibe when you go into my restroom. I might be able to put it at my front door entrance, like literally as you walk in, like right in that little, not that corner, but like right next to it, right there. No, yeah, that corner. That's like a little corner right there. I can even put it out front by the front door. Like there's so many options. So I got the tree. $7.25, you can't beat that. That's exactly how much, or excuse me, that's exactly how I got the tree in my bedroom, because I got it for super cheap and I was not about to pass it up. And you know I use it every time. So these lights will go with that tree if I opt to use lights, or I might just have the tree just set up as is. But you can't ever go wrong with too many lights, because lights are always good to have. Then I got these. The hubby loves using these kind of little hooks for the lights, and they never have extras. When we need them, they don't have them. This year we were stocked up, and guess what? They had them on clearance. So normally, as you can see here, $6.82, and this ended up being $1.70. I texted the hubby. I said, you want 1 or 2 boxes? He said 2. So I got the 2 boxes. Okay, and then almost done. We have this little pack. This literally was like, get it. Why? Because it can go with my colors, but this is kind of the color scheme I'm going with next year. I'm trying to stick to the whites, the greens, the grays, because again, my house is primarily like cool tones, but I love the little hint of the green. And it's funny because it's kind of like a color palette. Like this is the color scheme that I want to go with the hint of the burlap, you know, from the wood and the green. So this is just like a just because. And I'm gonna use it again for my little table. The red really just clashes with it, but we'll make this work somehow. And because it'll be stretched out, it won't be as, see how it'll just be like a little hint of red? So it won't be as pronounced, hopefully. But see how these kind of all kind of like mesh? Yeah, love it. So now you know, I already gave you a sneak peek for next year. This is cute because I have a friend group and we're all Latinos, and this in particular, it called out like Mexico, like Christmas in Mexico vibes. And I figured I'd get it so I can get a gift card if we have a little Friendsgiving next year, or excuse me, Frexmas is what we called it this year. Then I can just throw that in there, little gift card, call it a day. So this is $1.98 and ended up being 49 cents. And then the last thing in the bag, last but not least, of course, this right here, I had to get it. Why? Because, I mean, come on, that looks like Minnie. Like, you guys know Minnie. You guys know her well enough to know that she just stands out in all these Frenchy things. And so this is a 36 peel and stick gift tag. I know. Talk about clashing. But there's always that gift that doesn't necessarily need all the extra touch, aka my kids or little kids, like my nieces and nephews. Like, they're not going to give a crap about all this stuff. Like, they're going to be like, what is inside the box? What is inside the bag? So and you can't go wrong with having just a couple extra name tags. So I got this one here, $1.98, similar to the last one. $1.98 means that it was only 49 cents. I mean, even cheaper than what you would get stuff at the $1.25 store nowadays. So that's what I got. So just think back to everything I just showed you. All of that stuff, 30 bucks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera and add all these things up as to what they would have normally cost, with the exception of the ornaments. I'll have to calculate those on my own in order to get the actual cost. But actually, let me just do that. Oh my goodness. So I'm even more juiced because I did not expect that it was going to be that much of savings. I was thinking regular price. I mean, I guess the tree would have, that makes sense. But if it wasn't for the tree, no, yeah, I guess that is about right. Because I was thinking in my mind about 80 bucks. But if you add $30 in there, that's about, because basically without tax included, I would have spent $110 before this sale. And that's not including all the extra things that I bought. Like I bought candles, socks, plates, like that was all extra stuff that didn't have anything to do with Christmas. So again, just focusing solely on the things I got with the sale, $110 before tax. And I only spent just under 30 because it wasn't a full $30. So wow, what is that? Like a savings of 60? 6, 7, 8, no, $70? 7, 8, 9, 10, $70 savings, y'all. Right? Yeah, 70, and then I spent 30, 70, 80, 90, no, 80. $80 savings. My goodness, I can't do math today. So $80 savings, because if you do 80 plus 30, 8, 9, 10, 11, yep, $80 savings. That's crazy, because if you think about it, that really wasn't that many things. Like the fact that, I mean, it was a lot of things, but it was a lot of small things. So if you think about how much that adds up so quick, that it all fit in this bag, and I would have spent, including the tree, $110 plus tax on these things, which is still not bad considering all the things, but there are a lot of little things. And so why not get them at $30 versus $110? Yeah, I got to wait a year to use them, but I am so happy. I'm so proud of myself about that. I can't wait to share with the BFF, because BFF already knows what's happening. So if she watches this, she'll already have known like what was going on. But this is me capturing the excitement. So wow, yay. All right, let me get off of here. I need to go shower and get myself together because I got to go get my daughter from school soon. And then I'll come back, and I guess I could still do what I got for Christmas. This video might be a little longer than I expected, but it's all good. We'll be back.